And so to the official draw for the FIFA Confederations Cup 2017, in which 7 of the 8 coaches were present. Africa's Cup of Nations will conclude in Gabon on the 5th of February, and only then will we know the identity of the 8th competing nation and the coach who'll lead them in Russia in June. Rehearsals are essential for events such as these, and present throughout most of the preparations was the man leading the 2018 local organising committee.
For us, this tournament is very important. It's not just about beautiful football and the best teams from around the world. It's also an opportunity for us to test our readiness, to test our services, and try out some innovations with regard to our preparations for the World Cup. Therefore, for us, this will be a good measuring stick of our capabilities.
Among those present at the city's tennis academy were a number of celebrities from various walks of Russian life. They would assist FIFA's Deputy Secretary General of Football, Zvonimir Boban, and Competitions and Events Chief Officer Colin Smith in conducting the draw, which would feature the hosts, Russia, world champions Germany, the champions of Oceania, New Zealand, CONCACAF's Mexico, Australia as Asian Cup winners, Copa America victors Chile, European champions Portugal, and the as yet unknown African champions.
To be involved in this is great, because the overall objective of those taking part in the Confederations Cup draw and subsequently in the organisation of the actual tournament and of the World Cup is to showcase Russia, to attract more people to visit our country and for them to see our Russian soul, because Russia is a very hospitable country. We love and know how to make our guests feel welcome.
Whilst everyone will want to look their best come June 2017, for the coaches it's an opportunity to try out new and fringe players, tinker with tactics, and most importantly, acclimatise oneself to the conditions that will be prevalent in 2018. But that's in the future. For now, it was time to find out who they would face in 2017.
Germany.
This is Germany's 3rd appearance in the FIFA Confederation Cup.
The draw was broadcast live around the world, and there were a large number of media representatives covering proceedings in Kazan.
The best of luck to the teams, and we look forward to welcoming you back in Russia on the 17th of June for the opening match of the FIFA Confederations Cup.
So the hosts in New Zealand will open proceedings in St. Petersburg, with Portugal and Mexico completing the lineup in Group A. That leaves Germany, Chile, Australia and the African champions to contest Group B.
It's difficult to say if there will be any easy games. The last European Championship showed that there are no weak teams, and we'll prepare for each opponent. New Zealand is our opening match, and it's important for us to make a good start.
One thing's for sure, we are not coming here to take part and just enjoy the tournament. We're coming here to win games and to compete against the bigger teams and cause a few upsets and make the country proud. So there's nothing else on our mind. We're not here to just enjoy the tournament. We want to come here and get some results.
I think the Confederations Cup is a very important tournament because it is part of our preparations for the World Cup that will take place here. It allows us to get to know some of the stadiums, the people in Russia, and test ourselves against some interesting teams. I think Chile, the South American champions, are probably the most difficult opponents in our group.
We're very happy with the draw. It's a good opportunity. It will give us the chance to play against teams we don't normally face, and amongst those teams are the world champions, Germany. That matchup is probably the one with the most prestige. We're confident we will be able to compete and that we'll play each match with the same intensity. That is one of our goals.
With 16 matches scheduled in 4 host cities, the Tournament of Champions looks set to be a big hit in Russia.